Good morning, welcome to episode 102. I am late getting to a showing appointment. I mean, by late, I'll be getting there like 1 or 2 minutes late. I hate being late. I was working on getting out of the house and I needed to print off what we call listing sheets, and my printer decided to take a crap. So I fooled with it for 10 minutes hoping that maybe I could get it to connect. No luck. Anyway, there's a lot of exciting things going on. First off, Callie, I shaved my beard just for you. Every 6 months or so, I think I'm gonna grow out my beard, and then it gets to that like really itchy stage and I give up. Plus this next week's supposed to be like the hottest week of the year. And I figured it's just bad timing, so. Secondly, last night I was up late. I did some computer shopping. I finally pulled the trigger and bought a new laptop. I picked up a pretty good deal on a smoking laptop. This laptop I bought is like 2/3 of the price of the top of the line Mac, and it destroys it. For you nerds out there, it's got an i7 Skylake quad-core processor, one of the fastest ones available. It's got 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, NVIDIA 980 graphics. It's got 1 terabyte of solid-state PCI Express or M.2 storage, which is a big deal. It's got 2 terabytes of spinning disk storage, so 3 terabytes of storage on a laptop. That's awesome. I'm pretty jazzed up about it. It should be a video editing monster. Other news, I hung my new TV mount last night, but I didn't hang it in the right spot. I'm gonna have to move it. It was hard. I could barely get the TV hung. It was terrible. I had a great showing. They love the house. They're gonna come into the office later this afternoon and write up an offer. I'm gonna run in the Bratchers and get a salad. They've got a rockin' salad bar in Bratchers. All right, my eyes are closed.
Dad, no, it's a card.
Ow.
It's a card.
I get it, relax. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. You guys are so excited.
Don't say anything about it. You don't like it.
Ooh.
We made it.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You made this?
The fabric.
Oh.
We have the fabric out of that and the red. It's big.
That's really cool.
Red.
It's big too.
Look at that. Thank you, guys. Good job, guys. That's a nice blanket. You made me a blanket. All right, so last night I got my new TV mount installed, but I don't like it. I gotta fix it. I don't know if I showed you guys the time lapse of me installing it, but it was like kind of difficult to install by myself. Chrissy's gonna come down and help me. I need to get my cable management and stuff done, but I've got my new TV mount installed. It's pretty slick. I'm gonna give you a demo. It's movie watching mode. That's video editing mode. The girls are downloading Pokemon Go for the first time.
We are headed to Callie's softball game. Callie has one game tonight, and we're really excited about it. I think we're gonna try the GoPro footage. Hopefully it works this time. Okay. Gotta go. Excuse me. Watch the ball. It was a good game. It was a pretty good game. I got a home run. It was fun. Really fun.
wrapping up this Thursday night. It's almost 11 o'clock, so I really need to get started with my edit. I started importing files, but anyway, it'll get there eventually. We had a great day today. I'm really optimistic about our GoPro footage. That makes me very excited. Kind of have a fun announcement to make. I've really been enjoying stashing stuff. Like, I like the challenge of finding something. I think you guys like the challenge of finding something. I like to give stuff away. But stashing cash each time just feels weird. Really, there's 3 primary reasons that I started stashing stuff. My first goal was to get people out doing something. I love getting people out of the house. Secondly, I wanted families to interact with one another. In the very first episode of this vlog, I told you guys that one of my main motivations for doing this is because it would force me to do interesting things with my kids. And that's still absolutely the most important thing to me. And if I can encourage you to do one thing, it's that. Just get out and do something. It doesn't have to be extravagant, it doesn't have to be crazy or insane or whatever, but just get out and do something. And so that's the second reason. I want to see families interacting with one another. And then the third reason is I love this town that we live in. I love this area that we live in. I love the flyover. And I really want to encourage people to interact with the community that we live in and to get out and enjoy and discover the stuff that's in our community. Christy and I were brainstorming just a bit ago, and we've come up with an idea that I think you guys are going to enjoy. Every Friday vlog, which is actually uploaded overnight, so Saturday morning, it's uploaded on Saturdays because I want that family interaction. I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna get 3 to 5 different images. While Caleb and I were on our trip, we were talking about how the Moberly Monitor Index, and they might still do it, but I don't get the monitor index anymore, so I don't really know. But they used to they used to print like a photo of something that you couldn't quite recognize exactly what it was, and then you had to try to guess, you know, what it was. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go around town and I'm gonna get 3 to 5 different images, either really zoomed in or zoomed far out or in some way not easily recognizable. And then I'm going to share the first of that series of images on the normal episode, the normal vlog. So if you find the first one, there will be a little card there, Life in the Flyover card, that's gonna have the address of the next image clue. And so you'll go to that address on your phone, in your YouTube app, whatever, you'll go straight to it, and then you'll be able to watch the next clue. And then you'll go to that one, and then you'll be able to get the next URL and watch the next clue, and then go to the next one, and so forth and so on. And then at the last image you find, or the last location, there's gonna be a ranked sign-in sheet, okay? A place for your name, and then some means of contact, whether it be a Twitter handle or whatever. So you can put your name and then some way that we can get a hold of you. And then you'll be able to see who all has come, who got there first, who's the big winner, and then we'll be able to announce those winners on the vlog, and maybe even eventually maybe do some prizes for the winners, so forth and so on. So I'm super excited about it. In the future, I might actually get up, follow a family that's doing the scavenger hunt on a given Saturday, just to kind of share the experience of what it's actually like for you guys that might not be local. I'm looking forward to what this might do and where it might take us. So super pumped. I don't know what to call it. I'm sure we'll work all the details out, but tomorrow I'm gonna do our very first beta run of this thing. So if you have any ideas, be sure and let us know in the comments. As usual, it means the world to us if you would share this channel, if you would comment below, hit that big old thumbs up if you feel like we deserved it. And ultimately, we just wanna say thank you for tuning in, and we are so honored to have you along for the ride at Life in the Flyover. Life in the Flyover! Alright, we're doing team lunch today. Since it's my birthday, I get to pick.
It's not your birthday yet.
It's my birthday week.
Until Friday.
Well, you know.
You can get a birthday 2 weeks because you just went on a trip.
I get a birthday month. This is my birthday month. I always get to pick, pretty much. But today I definitely got to pick, and so we're going to